everyone, this is Boyd Hegarty from Big Man Reviews. Today I'm going to talk about the Kinco 1927 KW work glove. Stay tuned. So the glove we're talking about today is the Kinco 1927 KW. Let's see if I can get this right. Lined premium grain palm with knit wrist. Now it's a long name and quite honestly it's not a terribly sexy name, but that doesn't matter. One of the reasons I like these gloves so much is because of the value. I go out and feed the chickens with these gloves all the time. I use these to cut up some wood yesterday that fell in my tree fell on the chicken coop, and I had to cut up a big tree, and I used these with the chainsaw. My daughter's ski coach, my daughter downhill skis, he told me about these gloves. He's like, why are you spending hundreds of dollars on gloves? Maybe not hundreds of dollars, but you can. When you can buy a pair of these are about 20 bucks. Are about as versatile as they get. If you're a skier, these are my spring gloves. There's even kind of a sort of a cool factor with these gloves, I think, right now. So they're sort of maybe hip. I don't know. If you say hip, then they're probably not hip, but I did. These are my instruments. You say, well, what do you mean by that? And well, that's what I mean. Below 32 degrees or around 32 degrees, these are the gloves that I go out and do work in. You retain a lot of dexterity with these gloves, so they're awesome. And come on, baby. Come on, baby. I'm not very good at this. I've been wearing these for a year now. You can see they're well broken in. You see a lot of folks at ski mountains that are working there wearing gloves like this. Some features I'd like to tell you about. They call this Auto. Is a cloth material. Kinco has an elastic band that they put over the top of the palm. The idea there is to keep debris out and to form fit your hand. There's another feature to this glove. It is lined. It's a lined glove. They line it with what they call, I don't know if you can see this, but Heat Keep. Heat Keep is their proprietary lining that they use. And Heat Keep, they say, breathes well, but it retains heat. So, that's stuff you like to hear, but I've used these for a year. They work. The palm is pigskin, so people often talk about how pigskin form fits better than say cowhide. Kinco does make some cowhide gloves. They make some suede gloves, but I find this pigskin is really optimum for daily use, continued use, because it starts to form fit to your hand. They talk about how the pigskin wraps around the ends of your fingers. That's for safety, just to give you a little bit more protection. And then you have the wraparound for the index finger. So pretty much all of the index finger is protected by pigskin. And then you have this bar of leather over here that crosses over, right over essentially your knuckles. And then they have a strip right here that they say just protects you from the bottom of your wrist. These are size large. The large fits me really well. These go up to double XL, so if you have a very big hand, you're probably going to be able to find your size glove in Kinco. I wear this sometimes. I'll wear it with a shirt jack like this where it'll go under my cuff, or I'll wear it with like a soft shell. I'll Velcro it down so I get a nice tight seal. Now if I'm skiing powder, I'm not going to want to wear these gloves necessarily unless it's a really warm day, because I can get snow in. I have another pair of gloves by a different company that go over my jacket and then cinch down. So that's what I'll wear if it's very cold or if it's very snowy. But on a spring ski day or a winter work day or just going around town, these have become the gloves that I wear. And you might say, well, why would you wear work gloves all over the place? But these things are kind of styling, I think. So, kind of a work styling look. So I like this glove quite a bit. Thanks again for watching another video from Big Man Reviews. You can see the next video by clicking on the thumbnail, or click on the Big Man Reviews icon to subscribe to this channel. Thanks again.